Marvel's Avengers Assemble is the biggest superhero story ever.
All the fun from the movie theater, all the fun that you have from reading these characters through the years in the comics, now brought to life in a way that should explode out of your television set.
The stories are big, the personalities are big, and the set pieces, the actual fights and battles with villains, are the biggest that we can imagine.
When you set out to tell a half hour of action adventure, it has to have two things. It has to have heart, and it has to have a mind-blowing spectacle.
It's got a very sleek look, it's got a modern look, the effects are amazing.
Large in scope, we're going to try and give it a cinematic feel more than any of the series we've done before.
With Marvel, there's going to be a third element that you have to add, and that's humor.
So much more of the humor comes from how the characters are interacting with each other.
Constantly trading blows, not only physical, but also verbal blows.
Now this is a battle. It's been too long.
Too long, like your hair.
We have an extraordinarily talented voice cast.
Avengers Assemble!
Adrian Pasdar plays Iron Man, and he's so great in the part.
To be able to be the voice of Iron Man and Tony Stark, it's no small thing.
He delivers the snarky humor well.
Trust me. Just shoot your little arrows and let me handle it.
You give yourself over to the facial hair and the bodysuit.
Stay out of the weapons game before you actually hurt someone.
Roger Craig Smith plays Captain America.
He was so right for the part because you want somebody who has that authority to his voice.
Don't get cocky. It's learning.
He's got that bold, incredible earnestness to him.
Sorry you came all the way back from the dead to chalk up another loss, Skull.
At the core of his being, I think he wants to do good and help.
Travis Willingham walked onto the part of Thor.
One of the most important things when doing a show like this is just not really letting it go to your head.
He really brings that sort of regal quality with him.
In Asgard, we do not have a grading system such as this, but I will play along.
Fred Tatasciore has played the Hulk, I think, probably more than any other actor has.
Hulk in Avengers Assemble is smart enough to know what's going on, and he is open to friendship.
I'm in. Oh, by the way, something's wrong with your fridge.
A lot of times people are like, what would the Hulk do on a team? And the answer is,
just smash it!
Troy Baker is Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is just really, really good at what he does.
He's young, he's enthusiastic.
He's able to give us the Hawkeye snark.
Guys, come on. We came all the way out here. Let's at least enjoy the show for a few seconds. Maybe Stark will get punched again.
he's definitely the attitude, he's the bad boy.
And has something that's as sharp as the arrows that he's firing out of his bow.
You know me. Point and shoot.
Laura Bailey is also new to our cast as the Black Widow.
She kind of kicks everybody's butt and puts them in their place.
She's this master spy.
Someone who can really give it as good as she takes it.
She gets things out of people.
It's what I do.
We introduced Falcon to the show.
Bubba Robinson is new to our cast.
Falcon is Sam Wilson,
who is coming in and meeting these heroes for the first time. And so he's sort of like us. He's sort of like having that sort of wide-eyed enthusiasm.
Fulfilling his lifelong dream to be a member of the Avengers.
Does that mean I get an Avengers membership card?
With every great hero, there also needs to be some great villains.
Going up against some of the baddest villains in the world, whether that's the Red Skull, Doctor Doom, MODOK, the list sort of goes on.
The team is big, the world is big, the stories are big.
It's the Avengers.
Avengers forever.
It's been a great journey. It's been really fun.
This is Marvel at its best.
Cream of the crop. So original and fun and very much like the comics.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Wow, okay.
This interview is over!